So every day we usually start out at 8 o'clock. We just meet each other and then go all the way into the woods, and so we can see what's blooming. It takes about an hour, and it's a good walk. I think it's more than a mile and a half.
Oh my goodness, look at all that garlic mustard. It's so high up now. This is my husband's memorial tree. It's a shingle oak. We love to walk by here when he was alive, and it's very reassuring. And I'm sure he would be glad I chose an oak. That's the nice part about Friendship Village, that it's one of the few senior living places that has a woods.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. I help with maintaining quality of life. I'm Monique Shannon. I'm a certified nurse assistant. I've been here for 16 years. It's different from day to day. I love seeing the smile on my resident faces. I work in rehab, and that's to help with back surgery, knee surgeries, hips. If you come in and say you need an extra little care, we on your time, you're never on ours.
I think as you look at society and the evolution of care for people, it's something that will continue to evolve. Different societies deal with aging populations differently. I don't know that there is a single right solution. What's right is individual, defined by families and their loved ones. And I think Friendship Village is part of that solution.
I say that really Friendship Village was born out of love, because it was out of love for a mom and dad, John's mom and dad, Oma and Archie Markley, that saw an advertisement in the Jackson paper, Jackson, Michigan, for Friendship Village. We wanted them in Kalamazoo. John called the headquarters, and it was in Des Moines, Iowa, and said, is there a chance that you would come to Kalamazoo and look us over and see if we could have a Friendship Village here? And they did. And it just took a phone call that made it happen. But this was in 1973, and it was there. They moved in 1975, and it was exciting. When I first came in, it was 2015, and I was so impressed. But when I first got in, I kept very, very busy. I tried to do everything. It was a new place that you just needed to get adjusted to, because it takes time for it to feel like home. But it didn't take long. And now I'll tell you, when I go into my apartment, it's coming home to my little nest. And it's one of the greatest things that I can give our kids, because they know mom's taken care of. Every need is met. And that's wonderful.
Your deal or mine? I think it's mine if I want.
Usually in like early April, things start to get going again. And I stay pretty busy out here till probably about December. These are coneflower. That's all there is to it. What are we going to do tomorrow? What time are we getting up?
Whenever. When we're tired. I did buy a steak for me. Oh, did you? Yeah.
Having worked here as an executive director for about 25 years, I pretty much knew that this is something that I wanted to have us do as well when I felt the time was right. We lived in a house here in Kalamazoo that was a tri-level home, so lots of steps. And I could see that that really was not going to be helpful in the long range. So we decided to sell our home, and then rather than to move into a condo, I said, you know, I think this would be a good time for us to think about Friendship Village. And so we moved in here now about 4 years ago, and are happy we did. And it wasn't it's something that anybody had to sell us on, because I understood what life care is all about. And that's really what Friendship Village is. It's a life care community. And so your needs as they change are being met by the services offered here.
You know, the kids did the paintings up here. You got a favorite one you like?
I do.
I do too. I do too. I got a favorite one too, and I'm gonna show you which one it is. And here it go, right here. Yes, this is it. Yes, it is so pretty. I like the colors and all in it. It just speaks to me. It was like, okay, you see me? I'm looking at you. You see it? Yes. Yes, yes, it is. It is.
Hi guys.
Hi, Nicole.
How are y'all doing?
Good. What kind of soup we got today?
Oh, it's one of my favorites. Something, you know, that is my favorite part, that feeling that is Friendship Village. It's like this warm, welcoming hug. Really is just so different than any other place I've managed.
So, how long has he been smoking like that?
I've seen the level of care that we have signed up for in person. And so there's no question that I feel confident that the level of care will be compassionate, wonderful staff at all levels. It's just, I have no complaints, really. I'm just thrilled that I'm here.
Oh, I just want people to feel when they come into Friendship Village and enter in, that they feel free to share exactly what they feel, who they are, and what they believe, and that they receive a warm welcome that says, you know, I'm glad you're here.
One of the things that's special about living here is the friends that you make. You find some people that have a lot of maybe similar interests to yourself, and you're able to connect with those people and to develop friendships. What about the bottom here? How do you do that part?
I've made about 4.
50 years in the community. Our value mission is we built on respect, that we are compassionate, we friendly, we hold ourselves to this highest standard. If your loved one comes, we will make sure we live up to their expectations.
Yeah, 50 years is significant for an organization to be in existence for that long. We all recognize the foundation that was laid by the people who created Friendship Village, by the staff, by the former board members, by the visionaries who saw this as something that Kalamazoo needs. We just recognize that it's our responsibility to help carry on that vision and mission and make sure that the foundation that was laid continues to be stable.
I think celebrating 50 years of anything is pretty special. It says a lot. It says you've been doing the right things in order to exist for that long.
I'm just kind of reveling in it because it's fun to see what has come that we never dreamt really would be this big or carry so many different fields of needs. We want to keep those smiles coming and a warm environment that is real for the people to come to, that it keeps on doing what it's doing. And that is looking ahead and thinking of the needs coming. And with the spirit that I see and feel here, it can't help but meet the needs and grow.